Alright, exam skills. Exercise 10. Ask and answer the speaking part 1 questions with a partner. I think you should practice a few rounds, okay? You have more idea. Did all of you ask and answer only 4 questions here? Okay, so go. Do you usually go on holiday every year?
No, I don't usually go on holiday every year because my parents have a lot of work to do, so they can't bring me to go anywhere. But when that holiday comes,
Go.
my parents bring me to hometown to meet my grandparents.
Okay, Toyin number 2. Do you prefer to go to cities or the countryside? Okay. Thiên Nga, do you like to travel alone or with other people?
I would prefer to travel with other people because it's fun and when you travel in a group of many people, you can do a lot of things together and you're not gonna be alone. But in the future, I would like to try travel alone because right now I think that I don't independent enough to do anything alone.
Okay, Ngọc Anh, why do people like to travel?
I think the reason people like to travel is because they want to explore more something new, like they want to explore new countries or new places they never been before, and they like to they like to find something. They like to know and they want to know about the traditional or the cultural and anything about that country or that place they want to travel. So I think that's the reason people like to travel.
Okay, thank you. Actually, exercise 11, we did that last time already, right? Okay, exercise 12. As you listen to your partner, try to think of 2 follow-up questions. When your partner has finished, ask follow-up questions. For example, is there something like, would you recommend that one, or would you like to go there again, or something like that? Okay, normally they would ask something like that after speaking part 2, and you can just give a short answer. That should be more than enough. All right, done. Now let's move on to unit 5, business and work. Reading. Stop with the green part.
In this unit, you will learn how to scheme a text to identify facts, opinions, and theories, match of fact recognize the use of will and going to future forms, match sentence beginnings and endings about a passage.
Okay. Do you understand everything there? Theories. That means something you, it's just a theory. That means it's not like always fake. It can be real, it can be fake, but we don't know for sure. Okay, because we didn't practice that yet, so we will see. But theory is just something that we come up with. We say, okay, because we have A, so we should have B. So that's the theory. But in fact, probably sometimes we have A doesn't mean that we can have B. Okay. So it's opposite of reality or practice. What?
Next,
So theory is just something like that. To the ideas about something. Okay. Okay, anything else? Nothing. And let's move on to exercise 1. Tôi read that.
In the written test, so we tested on the ability to identify facts, opinions, and theories, read statements, 1, 2, 3, and decide which category they belong to, facts, opinion, or theory.
Yes. In the reading test, you will be tested on your ability to identify facts, opinions, and theories. Read statements 1 to 3 and decide which category they belong to, fact, opinion, or theory. Now, try to do it and tell me. Okay. Number 1 Ngọc Anh.
I don't believe Spiritism will ever be possible. It is far too dangerous.
Okay, what's that? Which one? Fact, opinion, or theory? That is opinion, because they say I don't believe. Okay? When you say I believe, I don't believe, I think, something like that is your opinion, not the fact. Number 2, Thiên Nga.
According to experts, robot will soon reach human levels of intelligence.
Okay, what's that?
Theory.
Yeah, this is the theory. Okay, according to experts, robots will soon reach human levels of intelligence. That is according to experts. We don't know whether that's true or not, right? It's just a theory based on what we know, what we hear, something like that. Okay? Robots will soon reach human levels of intelligence. Yes. Yeah, they can do that. I think so. Now number 3. Stop.
the first working robot was introduced in 1961. It was the arm of production line making cars for Ford.
Okay. Yeah, fact. When you say something with real numbers, right? Real numbers, detail, then you know, okay, that's the fact. Of course, we wouldn't say, okay, whether that is fake news or real news or something. We don't say that, okay? Because yes, maybe they say the first working robot was introduced in 1961. Maybe that's wrong, okay? Maybe it was introduced in 2000 or something. But here we just trying to say, okay, based on what we see, that is the fact, that is the opinion, or that is the theory. We don't say that, oh, we have to check, or we do some survey to be sure, okay, that is the fact or not, or maybe someone is lying to us or something. We don't care. We just based on what we see. You understand? All right, exercise 2.
Discuss statements 1 and 2 in exercise 1.
Oh, statements 1 and 2 in exercise 1. Okay, now discuss, guys. For example, like, I don't believe space tourism will ever be possible. It is far too dangerous. Then you will discuss. You say, okay, I also think yes, it is too dangerous. Or you say, oh, it's not dangerous at all, or something like that. Because that's your opinion, right? And number 2, according to experts, robots will soon reach human levels of intelligence. You can say, oh, well, I agree or disagree with that. And why? Something like that, okay? Because that's your theory. But the fact, we don't argue with the facts, because the fact is fact. Understand? So that's why they just ask you to discuss statements 1 and 2 in exercise 1 only. Got it? Now please discuss with your partner. Go. Talk. Your turn. So what do you think? Do you think that space tourism will ever be possible?
Yes.
Why?
Because
to learn more about space, and we to learn the way to keep ourselves
that
safe
people
when
make
this is the place
the technology that people make maybe will be safe for astronauts to get to space there's no danger here.
Okay, fine. Yes. Go on. Number 2.
Maybe they make same decoration.
Okay. Now, someone please tell me. I just want to hear from you. Toin, what do you think about the theory that robots will soon reach human levels of intelligence? Okay, thank you. Ngọc Anh, number one. Do you believe that space tourism will ever be possible? Is it too dangerous or something?
My opinion, I don't believe that space tourism will ever be possible. Because first, if you want to travel or to visit the space, first of all, you need a lot of money to pay for that journey, and next you need to learn lots of things about outside the ocean. Astronauts, if they want to go to the planets or some space, they need to learn many things, and they need to spend lots of years to study and to practice. Then they can go outside the Earth, the Earth, and so I think space tourism, it's not possible, and it's very dangerous for the normal people because they don't know and they don't have any information about that space. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thi Nga, number two.
I agree with this statement because nowadays we have some apps like ChatGPT or Gemini, and students can use them to ask any questions about their homework or something. And I think maybe sometimes it cannot be correct completely, but it can give us completely answers for our task, and I think that in the future robot will soon reach our intelligence.
Okay. Sop, how about you? Number two.
I think robots can reach human intelligence because now some apps like AI, Gemini are just produced, and they sometimes are smart and sometimes are not. So if they work with humans a long time, maybe they can reach human intelligence in the future.
Mhm. Okay, thank you. Now, next one. Matching features. Toin, read that.
Matching features is a common task in the written text and is used with
Okay, yes, matching features is a common task in the reading test and is used with texts which contain opinions, theories, or facts about different people. This type of question requires the student to match an opinion, theory, or fact with a person or people. Tip number 3, Ngọc Anh.
Though matching features, texts are often about a person, they can also be about place, year, or thing.
Okay. Now exercise 3. Skim read the text to identify the main ideas. Great entrepreneurs. Now read everything fast and tell me the main idea. Okay, now tell me the main idea of this. First of all, can someone tell me? But okay, you can tell me the main idea of everything, and then maybe I need each of you to tell me about one entrepreneur, each and every entrepreneur here. Okay, what is it about?
It's about the success
It's about the success of
of people.
these entrepreneurs. Okay, now, so we have 4 people here. Who do you actually know or read about?
Henry
Henry Ford
Ford,
and
Steve Jobs,
Steve Jobs. Only those 2, not Andrew Carnegie or Estee Lauder. Okay, very good. So who wants to tell me about Andrew Carnegie? One of the richest men in America, or maybe on earth at his time.
Andrew Carnegie is a state operator.
Yeah,
He makes a steel company.
yeah. That's it.
And during the last 18 years of his life, he donated roughly $350 million to charities, foundations, and universities.
Yeah. Do you understand everything there?
Charities.
Charities, that means something to help people, especially poor people.
Things to help poor people.
Yeah, charity is like some kind of groups, organizations helping poor people or miserable people. Okay? Charity is like help poor people. Yes, he's very famous, and his competitor. Do you know who his competitor was? You don't know? Okay, Rockefeller.
What?
It's not here. It's not here. If you read the history of these people, you know. Okay.
Foundation.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Foundations. It's just also like some organizations. Okay. Normally we are talking about some organization which also help. Like it's almost like charities in some cases. Okay, like to help people as well. Yeah. They are to do something for specific purpose. So foundations in this case very similar to charities. But of course the word foundation, it has some other meaning as well. Okay. What? What's next? What do you know? Oh, what do you mean?
shall we talk next?
Yes. So at first, Andrew Carnegie, he earned a lot of money, but as you can see here, the last 18 years of his life, he tried to give away or donated. That means give away, okay, or gave away, okay. He tried to give away most of his money or all of his money, okay. Don't have a look at $350 million like that. It's like in the 19th century, you understand? In the 19th century, that amount of money, $350 million, is worth like 400 billion USD now, or more than that. You understand? So that's a lot of money. Tức là 350 triệu đô thời xưa, thời thế kỷ 19 là cũng tương đương hơn 400 tỷ đô bây giờ mà. Ok, Okay, so next, Henry Ford. Of course, we know Ford more because you know his car, Ford. Okay, can someone tell me about this person?
Mm, he is the owner of the Ford Motor Company.
Mm-hmm.
That is the company that produces automobiles
Yeah,
so people can drive.
yeah.
Mm,
What made him and his company so different?
mm,
Hmm? What made him and his company so different from the rest?
like
Using the assembly line.
What?
Using the assembly line.
Yeah, they used the assembly line to manufacture his cars. Many years, like a long time ago, they didn't use any assembly line. You know, the world didn't know anything about that. But now, of course, these days everyone knows about that, and most of the manufacturers use that. Okay,
so what?
assembly line.
Everything.
Yes, assembly line like when they put here, they have a conveyor belt. Okay, and then everyone just do their part very quickly. Instead of just do this and then you come here and you do something else and you go there and you do something else. It costs a lot of time. But the assembly line means that each person just do one specific task. For example, if like you make a garment, the clothes, you just do cutting, you just cut. You don't do anything else, just cut. So very fast. Instead of just cut and then you stitch it and then you put here and there, you know, it costs too much time. But if you can do that as an assembly line, then you can produce things faster. So that's one of the key things to bring him success. Okay.
Why?
Yeah. Okay. Now, can someone tell me about Esther Lauder? Beauty company. Okay, cosmetics and those things. Of course, women they love doing that kind of business. Someone please tell me about this.
She is the woman that opened a beauty company
Yeah.
in the year 1946. And she still incredible success.
Yeah. What brought her success? What did she say about that? What is her secret?
Her business includes the product lines like Estee Lauder,
Yeah.
mechanistic things.
Yes, she has some very famous product lines, yes. But in general, what brought her success?
Let me see.
What brought her success, guys?
Like at first,
Okay, Tô Yên, can you tell me? Yes, she believed her success came from producing high quality products and focusing on excellent customer service. Okay? Alright, let's go. Alright, Steve Jobs. Someone, please.
Me.
Yeah, someone else. Did you watch anything about Steve Jobs before?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me something about him.
Steve Jobs is the person that created some of the most popular products of all time. He was born in 1955 in Jack co-founded Apple Computer with Steve Jobs. I can say it, Papa.
Which one?
Steve
Steve Wozniak.
Wozniak in 1976 when Steve Jobs is 21. The project started in his family garage, and together they
Revolutionized.
revolutionized the computer industry with products like iPod, iPhone, iPad, and Mac.
Yeah. Okay. So this one is about 4 very famous entrepreneurs. Okay. Now let's move on to exercise 4. Doing read done.
Make notes about the being used in each paragraph and discuss them with partner. Can you focus on the same points?
Okay, we just did that already. We don't need to do that anymore. Ngọc Anh, 5.
Is the text mainly factual, theoretical, or opinion basis?
Okay, yes. Can someone tell me? Yeah, is the text mainly factual, theoretical, or opinion based? Actually,
Sure.
yeah, it's factual, right?
Yes.
Yes. Because they read, they just give you real information, historical information, right? Specific information. So that's fact. Okay? There's nothing like theoretical or opinion here. 7. Exercise 6. Thiên Nga.
Read these statements, connect to the text and underline the keyword in it.
Yeah, read these statements connected to the text and underline the keywords in each. Number 1, establish a fast and economical way to produce a popular product. You can do it. Underline the keywords in each. Okay, exercise 7. We do it together with exercise 6. Stop, read that.
Read.
Exercise 7.
Look back at the text and write down synonyms for key words in the statements. Not every keyword has a synonym in the text.
Yes. I can give you some examples. For example, like number 2, you see they say started their first company with a family member, right? So you can underline family member, and in paragraph C, you see they mentioned by her uncle. See that?
Yes.
Uncle. So you can underline uncle. So family member means uncle. Okay. So guys, again, IELTS is just something related to looking for similar words and phrases, synonyms, or something like that. Okay. They won't give you the exact same words. They give you some similar words. Got it? Alright, now I need you to search for something. Number 1, underline the word fast. And popular. Underline that. Already? Okay, fast, popular. Number 2, underline family member. Number 3, at home. Number 4, first rate. Focus on reading first rate items and looking after clients, right? First rate and looking after clients. Number 5, gave wealth away. Gave wealth away. Okay. Now, based on what we have just underlined, you can search for some synonyms of these words. Okay. In the passage, great entrepreneurs, we have everything there. So, for example, you like the word family member, we have uncle, right? And number 1, you have fast and popular. So search somewhere, and then you can tell me the synonyms of these 2 words that you can find. Yeah, just try and find everything. Read again. Quickly. Stop read and search for everything fast. Of what? Search whatever you know. Alright, now let's do it. Number 1. Tell me some synonyms of fast.
Quickly.
Where?
B.
Perhaps B, right? Quickly. Yes. What else?
Well known.
No. No, I'm talking about fast, quickly, and every 93 minutes. Underline that. Okay? So that's for fast. Perhaps B, quickly, every 93 minutes. How about popular?
Well known.
Yeah, popular, well known, but we need something else. Because we are talking about paragraph B, right? So you must be able to find something in paragraph B as well about popular. Which one?
Significant.
No. The masses. Line number 5. Which could be afforded by the masses. That means by many people. Okay, so you see, after you search for the synonyms of these two words, you know that if you read the first statement, that must relate to paragraph B. You understand? So that's the way for you to search for the right place, the location of the right answer. You understand? Now statement 2, family member.
Family garage.
That is uncle, right? Which paragraph?
C.
Paragraph C, uncle. So paragraph C relates to statement 2. Got it? Now statement 3, at home.
Family garage.
Yes, family garage. Which paragraph?
D.
D. Yes, so you know, okay, this statement relates to paragraph D. Okay. Number 4, first rate items. First rate, high quality in paragraph C. High quality, the last line. See? High quality products, right? How about looking after clients?
Focus on excellent customer service.
Customer service, yes. So all of them are in paragraph C. So statement 4 relates to paragraph C. See that? This is how you search for the information in IELTS. You need to search for the synonyms, okay? Not the exact same words. Number 5, gave a great deal of wealth away. So gave wealth away means donated. Paragraph A, donated. Okay? Alright? Okay, break time, guys.